I always thought I got a suntan. And you can see I haven't got a sweater, or we call it a jumper. Got a jumper, mate. Got my jumper on. And I'll just bring more phone over there. And so, we did some photos today, and I'll do it live. Now, in 2002 and 2009, I started with the napkin idea. And we'd get our little napkin after we go to the cafe, and we have a coffee. So, my napkin idea. I always check the Twitter. Look. I check how many Twitters I've done. And it's 91,000 tweets. Now, I've lost, it should be over 100,000, but, oh, hello, Rolf. Yes, I can see you there, Rolf. This is the 1 hour little chat in the YouNow, which I promised I wasn't going to do, but I like to send the 6-second little segments out to the Twitters. So each little time I do, hello, this is Adam Spong. Welcome to my 365-day adventure through. I'm about to load a video right now to the YouTube. So we send that to the Twitters. We're sending it out to the Twitters. There, we're sending it out now. Send it out. The first official day. The first official day of the Spong. Bastille Day. Bastille Day was always the first day of each of the... It was like the halfway point between Hogwarts starting in September, because we've got to go get our books. We've got to get our books and our potion spells and our cauldron in Diagon Alley in August, and then we go to Hogwarts in September. And so the July is always that break in the cycle, the June holidays of the UK, and mixed with the July hot weather and freezing weather over here. And now that in the UK they're freezing cold. The UK is freezing cold, and they have the same temperature as us. It's bizarre. Look, I'm sitting here in a shirt, and it's the same temperature as in England. How bizarre is that? Now the topic is my new Hogwarts. Wait, I got to talk about it. There we go. The Hogwarts build will be a I'm guessing I'm trying to do 4 levels, but to break the levels, I have to use 4 platoons in between to distinguish the levels. So it is actually 5 levels that each level is now, because you always got to remember to do floor. So this is before the days of the minifigure, before the minifigure days, and how many levels we could do with a minifigure. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if I did the 5 levels for a minifigure, so that he's got space in there to put a minifigure in there, and so that's 6 levels, minifigure scale. But in this one, yeah, you could... Oh, with the roof, with the 7th level was the roof. So here is the journey, 365 days of Lego Hogwarts, all in... I'm guessing here I should do half of the level. Now, I couldn't do micro scale, because doing Hogwarts in micro scale is all 1 by 1s, and it's really complicated to try to do that. Now, if I did 1 by 1s, it would be 12 1 by 1s high if I tried to do that like a Minecraft build. And yeah, I could probably do that. 12 1x1s to finish in the 7th year with 12 bricks high in each of the levels. Yeah, I might do it that way. 12 1x1s. 12 bricks. That is interesting. I just might do that. I've got 365 days to explore. Now, as I was looking on my old photos, I'd take about one photo a week back in 2009. I'll just go, okay, I'm in 2009, I'm reliving 2002 memories of the Hogwarts, and I'll be reading my book. I'll be reading the book, because right in 2007 was when we got the, so that was the, was that the 5th or the 6th book? I know the Half-Blood Prince came in there somewhere, and then the Deathly Hallows. What year was the Deathly Hallows? Was it 2009? Yeah, would have been, because I was reading it in 2009, and that's when I decided to do the 7 years of Hogwarts right there. I was trying, because I was predicting the last book would be where the entire Hogwarts would be destroyed. So I was trying to work on my Lego able to be destroyed by a click of a button, but after realising that it's complicated to do that build with everything falling apart in your Hogwarts. I'm supposed to be doing 6 minutes here and going to a YouTube stream now. So yeah, I've given up on the YouNow, and now we're off to the YouTube now. We're off to rural. I'm going to do a hangout in the YouTube. A spong is off to a hangout. Spong is off to YouTube. There we go. We're going to send that one out. Yes, Spong is off to the YouTube. Unless people want me to stay here, I'll just tweet it anyway. Who's in the room? I don't usually get this many people in the room. So Ralph is still here, and yeah, those null times, yeah. Okay, yes, Ralph, I'm off to the YouTubes, and I'm checking my Twitters, so I'm wondering, should I stay in the YouNow, or should I? Oh yeah, I was going to get to level 20. No, I was going to do an hour in YouNow to get to level 20. Yeah, because each level in the YouNow I got 7 levels higher. So 2003 I started, so 2014 to level 7, 2015 level 14, 2016 level 21. Each time I'll go 7 levels higher. I will try to stay on the 7 levels each. Now, I guess if I'm going to stay here, I will see if the YouTube's working. Now, the only reason why I don't like doing this is the YouTube connection doesn't work. So we're checking the YouTube. My name should pop up straight away saying Adam Spong is doing a video, and no, it doesn't. Oh yeah, I'm on the 3rd level. All the top YouTubers get the 1st level, and then you got to search for you. We got 2 people watching already in the. Okay, the sound is working in the YouTube. Now this is the day that I saw the Deathly Hallows 2002 should I say it was yesterday? Yeah, okay, we'll say it's the 13th today. The Deathly Hallows. Oh, well, in America you saw it the day after us, so yeah. This is correct to American time of Deathly Hallows on the 13th of July 2011. You saw it exactly the same time as we did, which I'm guessing is the first time a movie was global. Apart from Star Wars, which we saw a day earlier than the rest of the world. Now, I know London got to see it 6 days before Australia because of that's where the film is located, but America and Australia was all on the same day of the Lego. And so my first Twitter, it is up to 42,000 tweets. I'm just checking that. 42,000. Plus the next one, which, funny enough, I hadn't been using my, it was my 2000, right, so I lost my original 2007, had to give back to the radio station. The 2008, that was the 2008 one. 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, and the 2013 one is the random one, and there's a 2014 one floating around, and the last one is the 2015 that connects to the YouTubes that every YouTube I connect to, the 2015 account takes over. So that one I only log in each year, and I log in to that July the 1st. Oh yeah, June 30th is financial year, and I check that every year, June 30th, and I lock myself out of that one for a whole year till next year, 365 days. So it's mainly 8, but I use 7. I use 7 Twitters, and the 8th one is the YouTube that I don't connect with. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at all of the Twitters. Now, I'll put my tripod stand over there. I'll put the phone over. Now, the recommended tweets. Yeah, I was going to go to the Homestuck. Look at all these tweets today for the Homestuck. And the Rose wedding, we'll go. We saved that in the Homestuck. And yes, what a fantastic day there. Oh yeah, you want to see what I'm doing there. There we go. The Homestuck. It is the place to find all the youth culture today. You know, it just hit the microphone there. There we go. We saved that. Homestuck. In the Pinterest. Now, Ralph de Burrell, what do you follow in the... Oh, yeah, the iPad failed. Yeah, the iPad and the Samsung seem to be going off the rails lately. I've been reading all the Twitters about everyone having trouble with their iPads and their Samsung Galaxies with this new Pokemon craze. I think the people are more interested in the Pokemon players, and us ordinary people just making daily blogs, written blogs, we're just getting kicked off the sideline with the... Yeah, this Samsung is only a level 4, so it cannot get up to Instagram and is not Pokemon Go compatible. So I mainly use it for my out and about videos. It's got a nice crack for out and about videos. Look, everyone remarks on that crack. Look at that crack. That's a marvellous crack right there. You know, you can trust to go out and no one pinch that one. No one will ever pinch this one. I can go anywhere with this thing, and no one will worry about a pinch of this thing if I leave it anywhere. Hey, you left your cracked phone here. Yeah, even though it, I think the value is about $400, and no one can access it. If oh, I guess they could access my whole life on there, but nothing of value is on the memory. It's funny because I can only take about 28 photos and 6 videos. Yeah, 6 videos and 28 photos is my usual one. And speaking of that, I'm about to load them on. And it's going to go through all the Twitters. Now, the best way to check for all of the tweets is to look for the spong, and then the other account that took over. Oh, I used to be able to get the list. Yeah, there you go. Now, there's 5 main ones, and then the other 2 are the other accounts that have the other account in them. Well, which one am I on? Oh, I'm on the Spong in the City, yeah. So my other one is a non-political one where it took me out the food. I just wanted to have an asexual blog where I just looked at coffee, cakes, and all that. And there was this other Twitter account where I was just looking at anime. And I completely forgot my login name, but every time I go to my DeviantArt, it tells me that I've got a Twitter connection, and I've forgotten that third one. So the latest one, I'm up to 6,000 tweets on this one for this year. The YouTube one is 22,000 and 18,000 tweets on the 2010 Adam Spong. And I should check the Facebook. I was all up to date in the Facebook, July 14, and each of the how should we look at this? On that thing. Clicked on that. There we go. There's all of the Spong in the City. I'm just remembering where I'm going. So I haven't changed my header for that one, but I might change the header as the year goes on, till I get to the Hogwarts version for this year. This was my classic Lego of, I was trying to do like classic Lego styles of the 1960s range with the swinging old doors that the Brixar has, and the old window style with the old window frame. And I just used two black Lego bricks to do the windows, and down the bottom it was 8 by 2 in the windows down the bottom, and then it was a 2 by 2, 3 bricks high and 2 wide for the door that Brixar has. Now, I like that I don't use doors and windows. It adds that more ancient quality of Lego to everything that I do without any of the new pieces. And all of the minifigures I build, wait, how many Lego bricks are there? They're about 10 bricks high in the minifigures. Back in the day, minifigures, 10 bricks high. And you'd have the neck as one, the face as one, hair as one, shoulders 1 brick, then 2 for the body, then 1 for like the mid one where the legs go off, and then 3 for the legs. I'm guessing. Well, yeah, I should zoom in on the photo. Yeah, it was 3 for the legs, and the 1 for the shoes. Yep. And the men are 10 high, the women are 9 high, and the children are 8. Yeah, the children are 8. Even though it's 1 brick smaller, the difference is it's always different. I don't know what the older, it's just the way they did them back then. The 1960s version of the minifigure just as a brick person. And so that was the Spong in the City. I did this one the 30th May 2014, so I was ready to do the new 7 years of Adam Spong in each of the accounts. Now the other one after that one, hey, I've got to start to turn myself off. I can hear myself talking. Oh yeah, I better say hello in this one. Hello. I had 2 people watching and now I've got 1. So it looks like I'm going to be, oh, hello, Julian. Jillian. I was just about to say Julian. Jillian. Hey, Jillian. Yeah, a lot of people are abandoning their old phones and going for a new phone for the new Pokemon Go. And so we've done the Pinterest. Wait, we'll check what is the popular thing. So I'll follow all of the popular Pinterest people who do all of the Adventure Time. Look at that Adventure Time one. That's your classic Adventure Time right there. There we go. We save that in the Adventure Time. And we've got some more pictures of Adventure Time. They're getting really hyped up with the Lego Time. And now we've got the Lego Hogwarts. We're right in time. Oh, I don't want to follow that dude. He had over 180 million followers. And yeah, I tend to watch who I follow. I only follow the small people on the. So we save all of the Adventure Time, and there's not much Lego. And oh, that's actually DeviantArt. So they've got a nearly million followers on their Pinterest. That is interesting. Oh yeah, Link's Lego has got a lot of grandkids, so they'd be asking her to save her and watch their Pokemons when they're at their grandma's house. So just as we found out, in Australia, even though it is technically it is illegal to bring a phone into a government building in Australia. You cannot go to Parliament House with a phone and play the Pokemon on there. You cannot take photos at all inside the Parliament House, but the politicians can. Now the idea is, now this is where it gets a bit weird. Would a 60-year-old politician be playing Pokemon Go while they're on the job? Should a politician who's 60 years old be playing Pokemon Go while he's on the job, being the Prime Minister of Australia? Is that the politician that we want? A politician who plays Pokemon Go? And the law courts and any government building in Australia is restricted from filming, and you cannot do the Pokemon Go legally. But I'm guessing if the people work there and they've got a Pokemon that they're training, yeah. So I'm thinking that the police station is one of the other government buildings where if they find Pokemon in there, I guess they'll be trolling with their phones. Are there any Pokemon in here? If anyone's left any Pokemon behind, they would trace that back to the owner. I mean, if you brought it is illegal to bring a phone even into the prison, but there are black market phones that go into the jails in Australia, so that they know when the next drug syndicate things happen. Because our jails in Australia, they're not as strict as like in America. They get their hands on the main drugs while they're still in jail over here in Australia. Even cigarettes and e-cigarettes as well. E-cigarettes, I think they still get in the jail. And and so the other story is that the sex shops have become havens where the kids can't go into the doors of the sex shop, but in the location finder, if you go past the sex shop, you'll see that all of the adults have placed all of their Pokemon into the sex shop so that they can play and the kids can't go in there and pinch their Pokemons. So it's a catch-22. It's the reports on the Twitter and the internet is that a lot of the no-go zones that children do not have access to, they are becoming places where adults can put their Pokemons and know that they will still be there, and no kid will be coming along to take their Pokemon. And that is the reason why the sex shops are so popular, to hide the Pokemon in the sex dungeon where the children will not have access to it. And it's the level we've gone to in society that adults, full-grown adults, are hiding the big Pokemons out in the sex dungeons of the world. So yeah, any of those kids going into the adult toy place, the place where the adult toys are. Oh, I thought you could breed up your Pokemons yourself, because I've noticed that a lot of them are saying that they're leaving their Pokemons in major play. Yeah, the gym. Yeah, the Pokemon gym. Yeah. So a lot of these sex shops have been turned into Pokemon gyms where they know no children will go in to that location. Oh yeah, I was about to load the video to the YouTube. Oh yeah, that's the reason why I'm in the YouNow. So in the YouNow, I can still load a video while I'm making a video. I noticed when I try to do a YouTube hangout in the YouTube, it disrupts it when I try to load a video. So I will have a look. Now I've got to go to the device, And there, I took about camera. I took about 8 photos and 6 videos, and I'll load that onto. Now lately I've been loading on my Snapchats, so here's the Snapchat photos that I've been doing, and there I loaded onto the Snapchat file in my file location, and now I will load these to the YouTube. Now these usually take about 10 minutes to load. Also, I've got yesterday's photos to load to. I've still got DeviantArt to do. I've got all these photos to do for DeviantArt. We'll go to DeviantArt now. Which camera am I in here? I'm in the main DeviantArt. Yes, okay, so I'm doing this 365 days over the year, and we're going to. Ooh, we got some. Hang on, just in case some adult pops up. I'll just put it over till I load. Any adult concepts? Yeah, that was lucky because one just popped up before. lucky I just moved that. I just went down and whoop, yep, you don't want to see that. So I'm loading photos to the DeviantArt for the 365. Now we're restarting, so I'll do the title page of the 365, and so yesterday Snapchat photos. Hey, actually I can load more Snapchat photos because I just realised I had them downloaded. So I'm gonna download yesterday's first. Or should do the Snapchats. Yeah, I'll do the main Snapchats. Yeah, so the 7 photos from the Snapchats. And it seems so weird doing this after all this time. Yeah, even though I've been rather quick with the put them on the Google Chrome. The Google Chrome does it quick, and yeah, that instantaneous, the Google Chrome. And so which should I do for the title page here? Oh yeah, the one was Kmart. Oh yeah, 2 at Kmart. So I did those 2 videos where I was reenacting the into the same cinema. I went to see the Deathly Hallows, and it had Ghostbusters everywhere. 5 years after Hogwarts, and the Ghostbusters with the absolutely fabulous, the UK movie. So we're going to load these. We'll do the Vegemite one now. Here we go. We're doing that Vegemite one. Okay, so there. Here's my Vegemite Snapchat. So I think that was May. The spong in May, and I don't think I've done no, it was June. Yeah, I did a Vegemite in June. Yeah, because all my Snapchats are gonna save for this day when I started the 365. So the 365 of the spong. So I've done 1,000 photos already in the this DeviantArt account. So now it is 1,000 more. 3 photos a day. So should do DeviantArt. I wonder if they got a Snapchat. Have they got a Snapchat? Photos, Snapchat. No. I'll just call it a ID. A DeviantArt ID is the way to do it. Oop. And I'll hashtag my name, Adam Spong in the city. And always goes to cityscape. Spong in the cityscape. Okay, we're ready to submit the Vegemite photo from the Snapchat. That was exactly a month ago. The memory should be in the photo. No, it has no memory of when the photo was done. It usually says when it was taken. Okay, we're going to do the next one. I should have a look on the file. Yeah, it doesn't even have a day when I did the Snapchat. Just has a number when I did the Snapchat. Oh yeah, about the Pokemon reading people's Gmails with their word. Just like how down under and Aussie Bricks always say, if you say anything with your phone near, it will take the key words that you used, like Vegemite, and it will sell me Vegemite. As soon as I get off here, I will see ads for Vegemite on my Facebook and my things. So everything I say, the Vegemite on my thingy photo, and now the next photo, we're doing the next photo. Actually, I should see what number I'm up to in the tight cupcakes. Here we go. This count was tight cupcakes. Now I didn't pick the name. I didn't pick that name. My audience, my fans picked that name for me. And look, I got a comment already. And usually the comments are, oh what? Am I Jim? No, I'm not Jim. Who is this Jim fella? Hang on, I'm the spong. Okay, we're gonna check for this score that I think that I reckon I look like. I must be really popular. They're all saying I look like this dude. Okay, who is this? Oh yeah, okay, I look like him. Yeah, I guess I must be Jim Cornette, American professional wrestler, manager and promoter. Do I look like that dude? Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if I look like this dude. He's got the open mouth smile like me. He has got the same smile as me. Look at that, he is me, look. His hair's been receding just like mine. Okay, for that he gets a mention. And stuff. Oh, and my phone just filled. Yeah, Jim Cornetto. Was it Jim Cornet? Cornet, yeah, Jim Cornet. Now I've got to add that to my. Here I am impersonating Jim Cornet. We're going to do that one. We're going to keep that gag going. My Jim Cornet impersonation. You want to wrestle? You want to wrestle? Let's wrestle. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm a professional wrestler. It's just bizarre that. Okay, now my second. Oh, I was going to check how many numbers I'm up to. Here is the other Snapchat photo. I had the cat. Look, I've got the cat in this one. Jackson, the cat. With Jackson, the cat. The pro wrestling cat. Jackson, get ready to rumble in the jungle. And Adam Spong in the city. Spong in the city. I'll call this one self-portraits. It always use something different each time you do even up. There you go. There's Jackson. He's ready. Yeah. I saw the Ghostbusters photos, and I was going to wait until the family went out to see it all as a family. We're going to see it all as a family. So we're back into the loading the photos. Now which one should we do? The coffee one? Okay, we'll do the coffee and we'll do the Rainbow Pride one. And the Snapchat Spong coffee. Spong in the coffee. Spong time. Now that Spong time was long ago now. Should do, no, spontaneous portraits, yeah. Always do something new every time you do a photo in the DeviantArt, just so that you're not doing the same thing all the time. And we're ready to go back to see how many images that I did. The more statistics. Okay, we're reading the statistics. Now it's up to the 1,000. Yeah, we're up to 1,094 deviations. Oh yeah, today was supposed to be the last of the 365. Okay, so the 1,095 images. This will be it. This is the day. This is the. We'll use the Rainbow Pride, and we'll call it the 1,900 images of the last 365. So now I'm on the way to do the next on the way to do next 365 days, 3 images a day, till the end date will either be June 2017. I'll use the end date as. Okay, we lock that in. I think that it's relatively okay to say June will be the end date, and I'll jump on to the next one. My 2010 account, which I've already got that one going. And I'll do D90 again there. Oh, I didn't add my name to that one. I'll come back to that and play that one. So there is my Snapchat photo, and so my next photo for the this is my main one for the Lego one that I use in the that I use in my Tumblr as well. So the green Adventure Time hat as the main theme of the spong. Now when the Adventure Time Lego comes out, I'll be able to go straight back to my hat of the Adventure Time treehouse, and it is exactly the same way that I do the treehouse. And I'll add my name this time. Adam Spong in the city. And there we go. And how many photos that been? The 3 main ones that I'm doing. And I'm up to I should be up to day 4, so so here was the yesterday's one, where was it, Kmart? There we go. I did a the shopping pose, the spong shopping pose, the spong out and about in the shops. A rare event indeed. Spong in the city. Oh, I wrote city with 2 C's. And we just got 2 more to do. And that was my Harry Potter day. I got the pottery set. The Harry Pottery Day. The 13th of July 2011 recreation of the Deathly Hallows Part 2 day. 5 years between the movie and today. Adam Spong in the city again. Now, yeah, you realise it gets repetitive after doing this. Oh, I spelled hellos wrong. Okay, so the next photo was when we went to have a coffee. There was coffee time. We went and had a coffee, and there, this one Coffee with the spong. A TV idea again. Adam, spong in the city. There we go, we've done our Tight Cupcakes account. Now we will check. We will check our gallery. Here's the gallery. And there are the images we just put in. So this was the June. I finished the June. And now I'm a bit late with July because I'm waiting for the 2000 and... I will add some more coffee photos from yesterday. I add 3 more. We'll put all of the photos in. Where was I? Here I am with the coffee. Now these didn't turn out too well because they were a bit too dark, but I'll add them anyway. And I'll do the last one. The one where I add the coffee in. I'll add that mistake as well. It should add that mistake. I didn't have the camera set up to the right level. See how dark it was. Could fix that up in the Insta, but I'll just save it as the. Here we go. There, the bright lights behind me got the yeah, I'll add all of these. Even they are a bit blurry. It'll give me that quota to get up to the day 14. Yep. Yeah, I'm up to day 14 in the July. I was too busy looking at my timeline to get the July correct. I completely forgot I needed 14 photos for July. I'll just call it coffee. There you go, it's rather quick if you don't type in everything in the... I can get back to this. And there you go, I'm raising the coffee up. I was taking these photos as it went along. And then the last photo is me with the coffee cup. And here we go, the last one, and then we can check out Tumblr and... Oh yeah, we can add these to Tumblr as well, I think. I think we can still go to Tumblr with the... There you go, there's the photo, we've finally got the photo that we wanted. Spong, coffee, time. Coffee. Oh, I should call that self-portrait because it is the... Now, have we got any more photos? So I'll just check. Oh yeah, the dud one that the light wasn't right. See, you can see the light. Oh, it won't, there you go. You can see the light wasn't right. I didn't have everything set up, but I'll add this one anyway. There we go, we're up to the 14 photos, even though I just filled them up with photos of the whole day yesterday. Now we'll check we got the 14 now, to see if they all loaded properly. Yes, the 14 for the... Hello, Fernie Miza. No, I'm not really... We'll save you anyway. Fernie Miza, Yes, we will see. We will see. Now, yeah, Secret Life of Pets and the Ghostbusters are at the foyer, and the Absolutely Fabulous movie also there. And now, are there any other photos that need to load from this file? Oh yeah, today's photos, me walking around. Okay, so it is 3 photos today, so I will load the other ones. Today's photos, there, we're going to load them. Or should I just wait 1 minute for midnight to click over? And midnight in America to click over, and then I'll load today's photos as the 14th of July. And I'm just going to check the... Okay, is it midnight there? Is it midnight there, Ralph? Is it midnight there, Ralph? I'll just check with Ralph. Okay, we're just waiting for midnight to click over in DeviantArt, and I can load today's photos. That's the best part of DeviantArt, is I get to load them after the 5 PM. Okay, hurry up, you know, I'm waiting here. There we go, we're 5 PM. Okay, we're going to check if it is the 14th of... Yeah, it's the 14th. Okay, we're going to do it, yeah. 14th of July 2016. Here to start. 14th July images. Yes. So, 3 for today in the... And we're loading them now. We're loading the 3 images from today. And... oh, I've got 4 images actually. Here we go. That will get me to get all 4 at once. Oh no, we're gonna get, yeah, all 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I might do the 4. And this video is going in the, oh yeah, it is the hour long now. So that is 1 hour now, Rolf. If you want to stick around for another 50 minutes doing DeviantArt, I thought who would watch me do boring photos about me walking around town. And then I'm going to load the videos I did today as well. Yeah, so I did 3 videos as well. So I've got to go to the YouTube and load them. And these stashes take a bit. Oh, which photo should I do first? Yes, we will do this one. There, we'll submit this one. When I'm walking across the bridge. This is the spong walking across the new bridge. And I did this one because I want to do a photo comparison between the 2009 me on the same bridge when it was a rickety old wooden bridge, and now it's a new steel bridge. So that is the difference of doing having a photo journal of all my life in 2009 to this 2016. That they're always different with all of the new architecture and the difference between the decades. There's me walking across the bridge. There, you can just see me. I'm out for a walk. There we go. Always when I do the photo, I put one foot in front of me to do that. And then I get a close-up one. The next one is... Oh no, I'll just stand on there for that one. The spong pose, I'll call it. Spong poser. Self-portraits again. And then I was on the jetty. This is a new jetty that they've installed down there. The jetty, I'll call that one the spong jetty. Spong jettison. Spong jettison. Jettison the hatch. And so now we should be up to date soon. And then I'll load the videos to YouTube. And you don't want to see me do that because it's just me 10 minutes going, oh, waiting. Should call it a jetty or pontoon? Yeah, I should say it is a pontoon. Yeah, it is a pontoon. And the last one I'll do as DeviantArt ID. There you go, last one DeviantArt ID. DeviantArt ID. There I am, I'm on the pontoon. Pontoon. There you go. We managed to do all of the images. Oh, and the last one always gets a message problem error. And I don't know why it still does that. Takes about 2 times to load it, and there we go, DVD. There, I had evidence to show to DeviantArt that the last photo in all my series always take 3 times to click it. There I am on the pontoon, and I'm ready to leave the YouNow. Yes, goodbye. Goodbye everyone, leaving now. I will load these images to the Google Plus as well, just reading Google Plus comments. And we're signing out of the YouNow. Oh, the drive-in, yes, the drive-in's always a good place to see movies. And Ralph, good day to you, Ralph. Good day to you all. Have a good time. I'll just send one last message to the Twitters on the sending the message out to the Twitters. The spong 365 is back on time. The Spong Daily Show. The Spong Daily Show. Look, I'm only one in daily. Look, I'm number 1 in daily. Oh, the picture didn't load. I don't know why. Oh, I'm in my account again. Oh, there. There. Okay, we're going to do that again. And this is the 365-day Spong Lego videos. We've got the Lego Hogwarts to be building, and we're sending this to the Twitters to do our 6-second video, and off it goes. Spong a daily video there. Okay, we can log out now. We've gone past the 10% mark of the full hour. I noticed if I don't go past, well, at least 1 hour and 10 minutes, it gets about 10. The YouTube sucks 10 minutes out somewhere. The delay in the YouTube from the YouNow, I don't know what happens. So we've gone to 1 hour and 8 minutes, and so that is it from me. We're logging out and we're going. Are we ready to go? We're all ready to log out. And oh yeah, I was going to check the tunnel actually, just to show that. So we're out of there. We're going to look at Tumblr. We've done the Homestuck in the Pinterest, and we've got little doggy sitting in a little chair, and we've got the ad for the Ghostbusters, and that's about it. We oh, that one there. Yes, Tumblr is full up to date today. Okay, that's it. There's the 1 hour 10 minutes, and where we're going now. There, yes, we can go. Ready? We're ready to go. Should check the other Tumblr while I'm here. Yeah, it's always good to have 2 accounts. We check the Twitters, and we're gonna check. We should log out of this food Twitter. We log out of the food Spong, and we log back into the I forgot, was it this one? Don't want to double up on the... Oh yeah, that is the wrong one. It is the Adam Spong Gmail for the... there. Okay. Yep, we logged in with the proper one for the... Twitter, there we go. Okay, we're into the Tumblr. Waiting. There we go. Okay, now this Tumblr is all different. This Tumblr has a lot of Pokemon comments already. Now, I don't follow the Pokemon Go in my recent one, so all of the Pokemon Go is in the... Oh, look at the doggy and the little shopping trolley. And now we can log out. So we've done the YouNow, we've done the Tumblr, we've done Pinterest, and now we're ready to go. We'll do some dresses and squee, and there's the squee, the nails, and some punk rats, taxidermy fun on the and some more dresses. There we go. We've got some more Pokemon things. There we go. Always reblog all the Pokemon. Now I've got to go to my other account and follow the Pokemon in all of the Okay, we can log out now. We've done all the tumblers. We're ready to log out. Okay, I said I was going to log out, and now it's 1 hour and 13 minutes now. And, as you know, I like to say, look, I press the red button and I log out. We're logging out. And here it is. Are you sure you want to leave? And there, we press the button. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Click. Clickety click.